hoping that moonsault caught him. I think it definitely caught him.
Oh my God, what the hell?
Holy shit, what the?
Let's talk about this one, y'all. Let's talk about this one, man. Because some of y'all, you know what? I got to give it to some of y'all in the community. Y'all been actually predicting that Jungle Boy Jack Perry was going to turn heel. And he was going to turn on Hook. And so I kind of said, like, okay, it may happen tonight because he ended up losing to Sanada. So he had a match against Sanada for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. And he ended up losing, right? He lost in about 11 minutes, right? So then he hit it up back first, and then Hook came out, you know. So they walked up the ramp looking like, you know, he was just going to help him get out of there. Perry actually dropped to his knees, and Hook helped him, you know, helped him up, you know, on his arm or whatever. And then Perry did the unthinkable. Blasted Hook with a clothesline. Perry taunted the laugh crowd by doing, you know, the sway that they usually do with the, you know, with his theme song. You know, so he definitely about to put that away. And the crowd actually chanted, "You effed up, you fucked up, you effed up," you know, over and over again. And then Perry actually picked up the FTW title belt that Hook has and actually tossed it towards Hook before it hit it to the back. And what I really love, they really sold this with Taz. This was my favorite part of this heel turn. The way they sold it with Taz. Because they showed Taz and Taz was pissed. He looked like he was saying, hey, Perry's in trouble. And he even left the announcer. We didn't see him leave, but Tony Schiavone replaced him for the next match with Blackpool Combat Club. And that match is actually going on right now. I'm about to go ahead and watch the rest of it. And I really like this, man, because he said he promised that Perry had hell to pay. So we're going to see how this goes. Maybe Taz gets involved. Because Taz actually said, I'm not involved in this. But we'll see if because he was pissed. Taz was actually pissed. So we're going to see how this actually works. This heel turn. I think Jack Perry has been needing it. He's going to be interesting as a heel because he's been a babyface since he's been in AEW. So it's going to be interesting to see him as a heel, the type of promos he might end up cutting. I think he can be a heel, man. Because to me, he got some of his acting skills from his father, the very late Luke Perry. I actually think he's going to be able to sell it. Some people were suggesting that maybe he'll be with Christian and Luchasaurus, which would be interesting if he hooks up with him. Because he just had a deadly beef. One of the best feuds in AEW history, in my opinion, was Christian Cage and Jack Perry. That shit went on almost a year. It ended at Revolution this past year, or a few months ago, rather. So we'll see what they do with that. I won't mind him just being a solo heel for right now, too, though. But we'll see what they do with that. Let me get y'all instant thoughts on this, man, because this was crazy. Go on ahead and hit that like button for me, y'all. Share the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all for watching. We'll see what happens on Dynamite with Jungle Boy. Well, let's not call him Jungle Boy anymore. Let's call him Jack Perry. Thank y'all for watching. After dudes like Jack Perry only, guys.